gonna jump into this Gotham Knights trailer that just dropped. I'm assuming it dropped for DC Fandom, the event that's going on right now.
The DC Fandom.
Fandom, yeah. Whatever you want to call it.
And
very interesting concept, but
there's gameplay. I don't know if you saw that.
Oh, there is gameplay?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
That actually looked
That's out the trailer?
Yeah. It's like actual gameplay.
Like,
Barbara's on the motorcycle and all that.
It looked weird when she was on the motorcycle, but the actual combat gameplay actually looked interesting. Like there are times
it doesn't look bad.
Shit. Yeah. It's just
okay.
I
found it. I see it. I'm watching it right now. It's just
alright.
I said I don't like when I first saw the trailer, because I've been hearing about this.
If anything, I thought the Suicide Squad trailer is gonna come out, or the game, not the new movie, which also came out today.
They didn't air, did they show that?
The game Suicide Squad?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. I think they were gonna show it I think they were gonna show it on the 22nd. Is it the 6th?
Today is the 22nd.
Oh no, fuck. I forgot dates. Or maybe they haven't released it yet.
Yeah, it might just happen later. Because I think that Fandom thing is happening like all day.
Yeah, it's a 24-hour.
Yeah. It's like the equivalent to their Comic-Con. That's why they weren't at the Comic-Con.
Like they just showed off, stuff about the Snyder Cut. They just announced they're making a Static Shock movie.
They are?
Oh my god!
A Static Shock movie.
Why did you do this? We should have done this tomorrow.
Why tomorrow?
I mean, we would talk about like all the stuff released instead of just Gotham Knights.
Well, we could get the Gotham Knights. We could do another thing tomorrow. I'll cut this part out. Don't worry. But we can get the whole fandom thing out tomorrow too. I ain't doing shit tomorrow. But I just wanted to, because the Gotham Knights thing. Like I wanted to talk about this. Cause like I said, I have like when Isaac asked those questions, and I was like, yeah, I had the same questions, but at the same time, I was like, I read the comics. I know what's up. I'm assuming, like, for instance, I don't think it feels like the game happens after Arkham Knight. That's what it feels like, because when you see Jason, when you see Jason,
but it's just like you see their designs and they look nothing.
It's not a part of the Arkham series at all.
That's what I figured.
Yeah, it's
multiverse.
Because first of all, Jason doesn't have the giant burn scar J on his cheek.
Which he has a scar.
Yeah,
he has a scar.
Yeah, but not that one.
Yeah. He's also got the
he has like that
white hair,
which looks weird to me. Like
that. It'd be a lot better if it was like down instead of up.
No, but that one streak of hair. I've seen that design somewhere else, and it makes him look like a little kid. Makes him look like a baby. I don't know why.
He looks like...
Yeah.
This is who he looks like. He looks like Dante from the DMC reboot after he went Devil Trigger at the end of the game, where he had that one strand of white hair.
Well, they showing that the one strand of white hair is for when he came back to life from the Lazarus pit. That's the whole point of it.
Yeah.
Like how Raz or Raish, depending on how you want to say it.
Well, this definitely isn't the Arkham then, because he never went through all that.
Yeah, he didn't.
He never really died. He was just tortured by the
because the trailer make it seem like it's part of the Arkhamverse, and I'm like, no, it can't. It just can't be.
It just looked a little more cartoony than usual. That's my takeaway. It wasn't like the Arkham games at all.
It felt off when I was watching that trailer. When I watched the trailer, I was like, well, my first red flag is Jim was alive at the end of Arkham Knight.
Mm-hmm.
For one thing. Two, how
Also,
the
he
hell
looks
did
swole?
Yeah, I was
in
like,
that
how the
picture.
hell did Batman? How the hell did Batman know that Jim died when he was supposed to be dead at that time?
Yeah.
And then,
Quote,
like,
unquote, dead.
and then when you see Batgirl, she's kind of in her new 52 outfit. It's like a reminiscence of that outfit, and I'm like, well, okay, I get why she's walking. Like if anybody read the comics, you know she got a chip in her back, and Lucius Fox is the one who made it and put it in there. That's the reason why she can walk and all that jazz. Because they make a big deal out of it because right now they're doing the Joker War thing, which, oh man, I really hate this Joker centric stuff in general. But that's another topic for another discussion later. But. Like, they make a big deal out of it because she rips the chip out her back with a lamp. She breaks a lamp and she rips it out because Joker gets in her house and he's controlling her and all that jazz. And he rips it out and anyway, that's the reason why she's walking. That's also another thing. And I'm just like, but the biggest thing that really irks me, which is they introduce the Court of Owls. And you're telling me no Batman is in this game? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
We need Batman for this, not the Gotham Knights. There's no disrespect to Tim and Dick and Barbara and Jason. No disrespect to y'all, because Dick is just as good as a Batman, which he's became Batman multiple times in the comics. He's just as good as a Batman. But dog, we need Batman if we're going into this story. We need Batman if you're going to introduce the Court of Owls. Like, I just... What?
You know what would be funny, though? If they make Talon Damian Wayne.
Oh my god, I'm going to be so upset if they do that. I don't like Damian.
I see that happening.
Nobody likes Damian.
I don't like Damian.
He's a little
like,
brat.
Oh man, I'll be so upset if they do that. Oh yeah, here's Talon. You'll never guess who he is. Well, I know he's not gonna be Bruce Wayne's long lost brother, because what you're telling me right now is he's not in the game. Bruce Wayne's not in the game. Well, like it feels like this is also multiplayer.
It really feels.
It is. It's online multiplayer.
Yeah, that's
they said it was co-op. They said co-op, like you would play as Batgirl and then another person would play as Robin. That's what the gameplay showed.
So is the story co-op?
I think it's either or. I feel like.
Okay.
Yeah, you could probably play it alone, and the other characters would be just AI.
Okay. Well,
companions.
I get
and you
like
could just
what
choose, and you could just. I think it's like you can choose whatever character you want, and then the rest of them will just be like.
There was some cool stuff that happened. Like, for some reason, Tim can teleport. That was pretty cool. He can teleport.
That was the most bizarre thing. I was watching this. Said something about it. You know what? I was like, this looks kind of cool. And then he teleported. I was like, wait a minute.
They did say something about him hacking
nowhere.
into like. They did say something about him hacking into the Watchtower like boom tube thing.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
Like a Zeta beam teleportation.
Man,
I guess
Tim needs to chill out, man. That's too much. I'm trying to do stealth, and you got a whole beacon coming down where you're supposed to show up, man.
I was like, all right, he can teleport now. I liked how Nightwing was styling on these fools. He was breakdancing. Yeah. He started breakdancing. Yeah. I was like, all right, cool. That's
only
cool.
thing that looks good is the combat.
That's cool. See, I mean,
and then
the only reason I would actually want to play this is Nightwing. Nightwing's my favorite, and I'll be playing as Nightwing probably the whole time.
I doubt you'll be able to play with one character the entire time. They're gonna force you to use all 4 characters, because there's gonna be characters where you have to do specific missions. I guarantee it. I guarantee it.
I'll play it with JR, and he can play it as other people. I just want to be
I mean, you can't even glide as Nightwing. That's like my takeaway on the whole thing.
Yeah,
I'm sure he gets a bike because it wouldn't be fair if
they all get a bike.
He should be able to glide. He should be able to glide, but I don't know if you'll be able to glide with him.
You mean like that Batman animated series squirrel suit he had?
Yeah.
Hey, look, Nightwing does seem like he would have like underarm wings, so I can see that happening. Plus, he has a grapple hook, so he could just swing everywhere.
Yeah. What I wanted was a Batman Beyond, a continuation for the Arkham series, but with Batman Beyond. That's what I wanted.
Ooh, I would love that.
But
I've been reading a lot of Batman Beyond stuff, and I would love for a Batman.
Oh, you have? Where are you?
Yeah. I'm using the DC Universe app, so it's not really up to date. It's at the point where Terry gets switched out with
Tim
villain.
Oh no, False Face. Oh, you're in the current. Okay, False Face.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
False Face, yeah. And I'm right at the point where Terry gets like set up for a robbery gone wrong.
Oh,
and he has like amnesia.
Yes. I know where you are. Yeah. I know where you are. That's a pretty good art. That's a pretty good art, story art, because I'm not gonna spoil too much, but there's another Bat person that shows up.
Is it Batwoman?
Oh,
I see a lot of. Bat.
Okay, yeah. Right now. Yeah. It's Batwoman. You see her. You see her.
She looks cool.
Which she does.
Every like Beyond something previous is awesome. Like Catwoman Beyond, like Robin Beyond. I don't think Nightwing got it Beyond though.
No, Nightwing does not have Beyond yet. I think he's gonna get one, but yeah, Robin, Nightwing don't got one. Batgirl had one though.
Oh yeah, Oh yeah, she did. That one was pretty cool. It was like in the, and she even was mentored a little bit by Barbara.
Yeah.
And that was pretty cool. Looks awesome.
But yeah, back to this Arkham. It is called Gotham Knights, so you already know it's not the Arkham series or anything like that. And I already automatically knew. I was like, oh well, this isn't Arkham. When Bruce was talking and it wasn't Kevin Conroy. I am a stickler for Kevin Conroy. He's the greatest Batman ever. And I'm just like, wait, is this Roger? Is this Roger? It sounds like Roger. Ain't nothing wrong with him. It ain't nothing wrong with him. But it almost the whole while I was watching the trailer, it felt like Origins. Arkham Origins. That's what it felt like. That's what it felt like.
Not my favorite one.
But I'm gonna get the game because I'm a massive Batman fan, and I'm all about co-op stuff because that's what it looks like, co-op. And I like the gameplay because I'm not gonna. And I'm interested in the quarter hours because I like them as a villain in general because it was just they were such a cool villain. They were quote unquote an old villain that's been around forever, but the way Scott Snyder put them introduced them, that it was just cool. They're just cool. And then with their undead ninjas talons, like they can give Raj and his assassins a run for their money. Which I'm pretty sure the Talons are going to be just the ninja characters in the Arkham series. That's what the Talons are going to be. Oh, God. They're going to be annoying.
If there's one thing I could do without in Arkham games, it's the ninja characters.
The ninja character. You just have to be quick. You have to...
That's what because I can't do the blade dodge takedown to save my life.
You can't?
I can't. Really? I don't know what it is about it. I'm like, I get there, and I'm like,
it's tricky. I'm doing
it pretty well, and all of a sudden I get hit. And I'm like, damn it.
No, dog, man. I know Arkham game. I didn't play those on every difficulty imagined. Even without the telling with his spider sense. His bat sense going off, even without this bat sense going off. I've even played the game. I played these games so many times. I've played them without the detective mode on, and like it's just
I can never play that without it.
I love it
because I want to know where everybody is, so I can plan out every move that I'm gonna do.
Oh, I mean, like I said, I play the game so many times. I know where everybody is. Like, what? Gonna drop you? And this guy comes around the corner, battle rank. Because there's an achievement. There is some in Arkham Knight. There are some with the medals. There is one where you have to do it without the night vision thing on. Anyway, when you're in the Wayne Manor one, for instance, and that's just memory right there, knowing where who's coming and or how to bring people to you, so you just drop them all, which is cool. But yeah, like I said, the gameplay looks nice. I was watching a little bit of this gameplay trailer with her on the bike. As long as they don't put that tank in there, I don't care. As long as I can just glide around Gotham and I don't have to have the Batmobile tank, I'm cool, man. I'm cool. I'll be good.
I'll be happy if I don't have to drive that thing again. I mean, driving it was fun, but then when they, throw tanks at you and you can't drive it, when they deprive you of a worthy Deathstroke fight for a tank,
right?
Then the Batmobile is useless.
But yeah, the game looks nice. I'm not excited. Like I said in the chat, I'm pretty underwhelmed with the trailer, and I borderline don't care, but I will get the game. Hopefully it comes out. It's not for next gen stuff. Hopefully it comes out on everything. But I feel like it's probably gonna be solely for PlayStation 5 and then whatever Xbox is. It was an Xbox Series X, XX.
It said it comes out on 4, 5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X, whatever.
Alright,
so it's on this and the next gen.
Alright, then I'm gonna get the game, and just like Ghost of Tsushima Legends, I'm gonna play with y'all. I want to play with y'all.
Yep.
We're gonna run this. Since Isaac wants to be Nightwing, because I was like, man, I want to be Nightwing, but Isaac can be Nightwing. I can be Jason.
Trading. It's fine.
I
don't mind trading.
Or Barber.
I'm not incorrigible.
Or Barber. What about you, JR? Out of the 4 characters.
Between Robin and Batgirl has a super sweet takedown. Like she grapples a person up and then while she's falling, brings them back down.
Yeah.
I was
that died.
That kills that guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's dead.
Batman's dead. That no kill rule is out the window.
Especially with Jason.
I mean, yeah, Jason didn't care in the first place. He had guns from the get go, so he's you don't have to worry about him.
I almost kind of wish Damien was in this because I know Damien to have a sword, and I want to run around Gotham with a sword.
Didn't Tim at one point have a sword?
Nah, Tim. Main thing was
Tim always had
the bow.
Bow staff.
Yeah.
Oh, the bow staff. Okay. Yeah, I'll play. I don't mind. I just feel like I've been playing a lot of girl characters lately. Not a bad thing, but
no, I take that back. Jason is exclusively Noah. Jason is exclusively Noah. Jeez. Thanks for listening. If you made it this far in the video, I tip my hat to you, you beautiful, wonderful nerd. If you have 2 cents to put in, drop that junk down into the comment section below. If you enjoyed our little chat, hit that like button. And finally, if you would like to support the N.W.A, the Nerds with Attitude, the best way to do that is to hit that subscribe button up there. We will greatly appreciate that. Thanks again, and always remember, show your attitude, you wonderful, beautiful nerd. Deuces!